It's good, boys. So we're actually gonna go back to back and drop back to back videos. I want to do this before this gets out tomorrow. So this drop is absolute fire. If 2K didn't take my money in the last couple of drops, I would be opening packs. I would. I'd probably spend 200. I'm not gonna lie, 2 to 3. This is a fire. This is a fire drop right here. We got so start going from the bottom up. We got Opal. We got Opal Manute Bowl, Opal Dino Raha, Opal or Raja, Opal Bronny James. Those aren't bad. Why is Bronny's getting another card? I guess it's fan favorites, man. I guess it's fan favorites. Bronny's getting another card. Um, Dino, fire. He's always had good. He's always had good six. He's always been really good in this game. Manute Bull, I mean, it's Manute Bull, man. He's what, seven, whatever. It doesn't matter. Manute's a dog. He can shoot too, just like that Bobo card that we're gonna come to. So the Dark Matters, Terry Dishinger. We got Jeremy Lin, Tim Thomas, and Bobo. Tim Thomas, if y'all know about that Tim Thomas card, he was an absolute beast. I can't remember exactly which 2K it was. I think it was 2K23 if I remember right. There's been really good Tim Thomas cards, and there's been very good Terry Dishinger cards. That card, Terry, one of the best jumpers I think I've ever one of my favorite jumpers in my team I've had is that card, that Terry Dishinger card. Danny Granger, I ran his pink diamond forever. No, oh, I love Danny Granger. Man, that would be a fire card to pick up, but I'm probably gonna hold off on opening on this set, but these cards, these Dark Matters even are absolute fire. But I mean, what are the odds they're gonna be pulled at is my thing. I mean, that's always been the issue with opening packs, is that they don't you don't pull good cards at a good rate. You're gonna have to spend probably you get lucky if you can get lucky and get it in the first box and you get Dark Matter. But I'm hoping they boost those odds this season for that. And then obviously our 100 overalls, they're going to be far and few in between. But 100 overall Penny. I mean, we know how his Opal performed, his Tit is the Season card. That card, if they speed up his jumper, going to be an unreal card. That's going to be an amazing. That's a PG1. That's a great point guard. I mean, obviously he's a PG1 because he's 100 overall, but that card's going to be absolute fire. And then T Mac, they did. I mean, his Pink Diamond. Oh, was that season one? I think that was season one. His pink diamond was terrible. I mean, you could slash and play defense, but other than that, he was terrible. I hated that card. You had to shoot with button. You could not tempo shoot. It wasn't physically possible. But that 100 overall T Mac, if they speed his jumper up to where you can, they fix that upper release to where you can tempo shoot with him, he's gonna be absolutely outstanding. That would be the card I would want out of this set. That and that Bull. I mean, shoot, man, there's so many cards I want out of this set. But that T Mac is gonna be tough. That T Mac is gonna be tough. He's gonna play just like Vince Carter. I see him as just another Vince Carter build, but you can actually get him from packs, and rather than spending I mean, you're probably gonna spend good a bit of money if you want to pull him, but I mean, that Vince Carter was what, like 1,000, about $1,500, in that exchange. So those are my thoughts on this drop. This is one of the fire drops. I'm loving how 2K is coming to start the season. I think they're doing a very good job to start it off. And I think they're actually listening. I think they're listening to the community. Um, and I think this will be an absolutely fire season. I think things are going to really ramp up. I don't know if there's going to be GOAT cards yet. I mean, they're dropping 200 overalls per pack. It may just be 200 overalls per drop, and then GOAT cards next season, and then Invincibles after that. Um, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, they might come out with GOAT cards and then Invincibles, finishing the season. I don't know if they're doing Invincibles still, but this is a very fire drop. So those are my thoughts on this drop. I think it's a very good drop. I think it's a great way to start the season, and I'm really looking forward to what 2K has to come in store. But as always, I appreciate you guys coming through. If you could, please hit that sub button, hit that like button, and share with your friends, and leave any comments or questions that you have below. Thank